Okay. Okay. Alright. Now let's begin the startup procedures again. Commence the rituals for the simulation. So let's see here. So drop the stop card. Hi folks. I'm wearing super casual wear today because I'm still kind of technically sick. But alright, so let's see here. There we go. And then Alt Enter so it's nice and full screen, so we don't have to worry about, you know, being reminded that it's just a video game. It's real life, remember? Anime Janai. Okay. Did you get something while you were asleep or something, Fonto? Hame, I think what happened was that since Gom went to PAX, he might have brought something back. He's not sick, but he may have been a carrier for whatever the fuck I caught. Because it was basically just... It's not really like sneezing, coughing sick, it's just I feel cold and I'm like dizzy. So I have no idea what the hell happened there. But let's get back to work here. Alright, so, second profile. And we're just gonna start from the beginning here since we've had a day here. So we're just gonna start from the beginning and let the cutscenes roll out to reestablish the current canon. But remember, today, we're fighting for the UN. Don't go to General Resource. General Resource is terrible.
Remember, the new save is 4.
No, it isn't! Damn it!
Power for Life, Newcom.
We'll see what Newcom has to offer after we're done backing up the UN if the ending is unsatisfactory, which I have a feeling it's going to be. General Group. Building a better future. General Group. Con Ed, I mean General Group.
この美しい戦闘機で無限の大空へ自由に飛び続ける姿をご覧ください。誰もが憧れる世界の治安を守るユーピオのエースパイロット。しかし、このパイロットが背負った運命を知るとき、私たちは言葉を失うでしょう。
Yeah, tragic fate. And, if the other ones are anything to go by, she has worse to come.
General Group, we're not evil.
Nope, definitely not.
新しい時代の新しい科学。特にエレクトロスフィアによる世界で目覚ましい成果を上げたゼネラルリソースの研究者グループがニューコムの母体となったのはよく知られていることです。そして彼らが宇宙開発への着手を発表した2032年から事実上ゼネラルリソースの緊張状態が続いているのです。すでにエレクトロニクス、バイオテクノロジー、
ナノテクノロジー。
あらゆる科学分野でもニューコムの科学者たちは
It's starting to become ingrained, and that's kind of the point.
長年にわたってその経済力で巨大な権力を誇示してきたゼネラルの時代が
ええ、はい。お休みの日ですか？公園で散歩はできないんで、本を読んだり映画を見たり普通ですよ、全然。今こうしてパイロットになっていることがもう夢みたいな話ですから。ただ最近思うのは、 体なんて人間にとって心の入れ物でしかないのなら、私には意味のないものだなって、いつも心で飛んでるんです。体には翼がないけど、心の翼が私に空をくれたから、このまま心ごと翼になってしまいたいって。
Isn't context an awful, awful thing?
あ、いないのか。じゃあいいけど、あれだ。お前がどういうつもりか知らないけど、ユーピオで飛行機乗りでいたいんなら、パーク司令には逆らうなって。ま、クラークソン派の連中の言ってる平和的な解決ってやり方でこの世界が守れるんなら、最初からゼネラルにユーピオなんていらないんだし、どっちにしてもただの飛行機乗りには関係ないことだな。じゃあ次の任務で。あ、今度はもうちょっと俺のサポートにも対応してくれよな。レナやフィーのマニューバーのコピーばっかはやめとけ。俺の後ろはお前しかいないんだから。
We might actually learn about how that guy's actually probably okay.
正式な書面は追って伝送されます。ユーピオ所属の搭乗員は本日付で無期限の待機命令。
Continuous alert.
簡単に
All leave is
か
canceled.
なり雲行きが怪しくなってきたってこと。じゃあ。
Communication interrupted. Receiving emergency broadcast.
Yeah, I did kill everyone here. But that didn't happen.
パーク地方においてかねてから緊張状態が続いていたゼネラルリソースとニューコムが交戦状態に突入した模様です。ニューコムからの公式発表によりますと、この攻撃はあくまでもゼネラルリソース側が行った違反行為への報復であるとのことです。この事態を受け、ユーピオのクラークソン代表は先ほど緊急会見を開き、治安維持部隊の現地への緊急派遣を発表。
And that's us. So, what have the simulations taught us? Well, the simulations taught us a couple of very important things. First, Abyssal Dijon is a absolute madman and cyber Jesus. 2, how Reyna got her position is actually through Dijon, and she is part of Dijon's long game. She's the only one that can fly the Night Raven, and so he needed her, and that's why he made the little girl who can't go outside into a fighter pilot. She is a weapon already, but for some reason she can't really remember. So we can't let that happen. We might be able to change that, but we can't change it by going to General Resource directly. That just leads to horrible pain and suffering. It makes everything worse. And we can't change the future by going to Ouroboros from that position, because then we just make everything really, really awful. It doesn't change anything. So what we need to do is, in order to potentially stave off, or rather, bring World War V, as it were, the corporate war, to a quick and decisive conclusion, with as little bloodshed as possible, and also stop Reyna from going to the, well, getting to Cyber Jesus, we need to make sure that the peacekeeping organization UPEO does not fall apart, which means that we need to defend this institution at all costs. Maybe with the people here, we can stop this. Maybe they can stop Reyna from going to Ouroboros. And also, it would probably help if we don't...
Nina is just your big sis, Camille. Stop worrying about her. She's not a cyber new type, I swear.
Kadyusha shush. But also, it may help if we do not actually off the entire, like, the competent, you know, the entire competent, like, leading staff of UPEO while working for General Resource. We're going to stop that from happening. And the funny thing is, going to General Resource plays directly into Dijon's plans, all of it. So we need to stop all of it from happening. We now know that. We're gonna change things. I can feel it. But, so, it's awakening time. Time to get up, time to change the world, probably for the better this time. Hopefully.
本日午前7時50分頃、ニューコムがゼネラルリソース側に対して大規模な軍事行動を開始した。我々ユーピオは 両者の関係がこれ以上悪化することを避けるため、この行動を阻止すればならない。なお、ニューコム側が警告を無視した場合は実力行使もやむを得ない。諸君の働きに期待する。以上。
We're gonna change things. Famous last words.
I will get what I want. Since Blue Nemo's a big no-no, we're gonna be Gray Nemo. We're gonna be probably Coffin Flanker, i.e. Cannon Plane. Also, Link, what's the quote? But also, okay, so let's just go with the Typhoon because this is to form, remember? We've done this twice already, but we need to stick to form here. Okay, so one other thing while we're over here, I'm gonna actually move this over and make sure that I can see the route image, because I still have that. And then everything fucks up. There we go.
Engage.
And there's transparent blue. And we're back in. We're gonna save that girl. Swear to God. That did not get a lock. Home row 1, engage. And now we're gonna see the worth of on this episode of Madoka Magica, Homura finds out the worth of not killing all of her friends in order to save that girl she likes. Who will survive? Let's see if we can stick that one other kill. Maybe? Don't stall. Stalling is bad. What the? Okay, there he is. No, I wanted to hit the rudders and not the throttle down. Ah, da da da. If you're patient, huh? Well, patient, huh? Well, let's see what happens when we just try and spend all of our time propping up UPEO. It's funny, because this is supposed to be the maneuverable plane. That shouldn't really have too much problem stalling. Should be better at low speeds, but no, not at all. Airspace clear.
Mission over.
Okay, so everything's fine. We did our job. Newcom is trying to start a war here, but we know that in spite of that, General Resource keeps it going and makes it actively worse. So we just need to stay calm and maintain our position. Stay calm. Stay calm.
作戦の目的は達成された。今後も諸君の活躍には期待している。
They just keep giving us fucking D ranks. Damn it, UPEO.
もうクラークソン代表の力で解決できるレベルの問題ではなくなってしまったわね。これからはきっとパーク司令の出番が増えるでしょうね。ということは私たちも覚悟を決めておくべきだわ。まあそれだけ言いたかったの。それから次のサポートもよろしく。
From the simulations, we don't want Park doing anything since Park is incompetent.
いやいや、ニュースじゃ世界大戦でも始まったような騒ぎになってるな。俺たちの戦闘も中継されてたらしいし。そういえば飛行パターン変えた？前よりずっといい感じで飛んでたな。そうそう、フィーのやつ珍しくお前のこと褒めてたぜ。ま、次もこの調子が続けば俺も楽できるし。じゃあ。
Yeah, do harder. Do work harder, Nemo. That means the rest of us can slack off. Thanks. Thanks, Eric. Okay, so now we're over here with save file 3. And we're going to be very careful because we don't want to overwrite these because we need all of those.
ニューコムとUPEO間の対話に対してゼネラルリソース側からの反発が混乱の火種となることを危惧する声も多いようですが。
はい、UPEOのクラークソン代表のような指導者は全時代的な政治家タイプと言えるでしょう。ゼネラルリソースによる有事や統一以降はですよ、経済の力が政治や司法を駆逐したこの時代で彼の行動は私にとっては時代錯誤としか言いようがない。
Yes, let's let the corporation run the entire fucking continent. What could go wrong?
リソースの戦闘はこれからも避けられないと。
ええ、ただ私が言いたいのは。
あ、すいません、ここで CM です。
あ、いた。伝えておくことがあります。本日付でUPEOの治安維持活動についての指揮全権がパーク司令に一任されました。これからはUPEO特別航空部隊サーフのメンバーとして常にレナと共同で行動することになります。まあ彼女のようなUPEOのスターと一緒なら中継も多くなるし、下手な失敗はできないってこと。
Thanks, Fiona. So we're gonna be a star. Everything's cruising together. The UPEO is being mobilized to do its job, and we may actually have a shooting war. Well, actually, we already have a shooting war. We may be able to actually avert disaster. We might be able to avert. It can't possibly get any worse if we don't go to General Resource. If we don't off Commander Clarkson. Right. If we don't kill Clarkson and Fiona by extension, we should be able to make sure that UPEO is actually managed properly, and thus they'll be able to avert the war. Right? Right? Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
本日未明、我が軍の偵察部隊によってワイアポロ山脈のニューコム軍基地よりゼネラルリソースのエアウェイに対して電波妨害行為が行われていることが判明した。このニューコムの違反行為を阻止すべく基地周辺に配備されたジャミングレーダーを無力化せよ。
Okay, so continuing onwards with the Typhoon 2. Killing Clarkson is the one reasonable thing this game does. Nonsense, we need him alive.
Engage.
With him in charge, the war won't get any worse. Right? Right? Kill Clarkson, Hammond, and May demand it. Yes, and then the UN peacekeeping forces were actually in command of Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear. What a world that would be. I'd still want to keep him alive just for the sake of the entertainment value, because the man's fun. And again, I'd love to spend time on this, but really, the game doesn't actually really reward you for getting A ranks aside from getting some super secret planes. Yes, Jeremy Clarkson is a comedic genius. That guy, we'll leave the Cyber Twin staying alone. One of these days we're gonna be flying one of those. And that's gonna be an interesting trip down memory lane. Oh, we missed one in the corner. Shit. You get to fly its replacement this route. Oh, neat. Because remember, we played the game for, what, 6 hours? And we're still basically we've only seen more or less half the content. Which is...
When in doubt, more power.
When in doubt, more power. Yes, more power. Wait, we've only seen roughly half the content the game has to offer, so once again, this is by far probably one of the largest Ace Combat games ever made. Wait, what? Wait. Wait. Nani? New mission objectives? Huh. Okay, I never encountered that one, so maybe the future's already changing. Maybe the game knows. Okay, so we took too long, and now we have to destroy the bases as well. The simulation is changing. It knows. It may know what we're trying to do. Wonder if they simulate God. Even down to his cruel, sick sense of humor. Also, our friendlies were taking out primary targets. How about that? They're getting smarter. Alright, Fox 2.
Bullseye. Mission accomplished.
Okay, did that increase my ranking at all? Maybe. Maybe it's important that I actually try. Can't trust you guys. You'll get yourself killed. Huh. Try the MiG next time if you don't get anything new. Yeah, superior Soviet airframe. Yeah, right, superior Soviet airframe. If somebody mentioned that the Typhoon seems a bit outdated in this setting, try the MiG-29, which is 80 years old, basically, at this point. This is like...
エキスポシティを発端にした今回の紛争は NUN 新国際連合所属の UPEO 特別航空部隊 SARF を中心にした治安維持部隊の活躍によって沈静化に向かっている模様です。しかし、ゼネラルリソースとニューコムの対立自体は有事や全域への広がりを見せています。UPEO のクラークソン代表が提唱したスナイダーズ会談の開催は両企業間での紛争を解決する糸口となるでしょう。次のニュースです。
Remember, peace is coming. But yeah, so this, the flanker and the fulcrum are 80 years old by this point. It's 2040, around 2040. And this is quite like, okay, so the UN peacekeeping force set P-47s and Mustangs to somehow quell the conflict in Operation Desert Storm. That's how we're getting here with, like, in terms of technology. We're getting there. It's probably even worse than that, but that's what it looks like when we're flying these kinds of planes around. Just to give you an idea of how outdated UPEO's planes are. They're updated. Yeah, they're updated, but they're still damn near 100 years old. Okay, so this is the, basically the shipping manifest for the Grafalcon and the upgraded Hornet. Remember, the Abrams will still be in service in the year AC3 happens. Yeah, that's, We need some updates. We need to make some new stuff. We definitely need to make new stuff. The only problem is, who's gonna pay for it?
この世界に生きる者で歴史に名を刻む働きを残すことのできるパイロットは少ない。彼らがパイロットとして活躍し得る肉体的なピークは若いうちだ。ただそのピークは人間としての精神的な熟練を迎えるのに比べてもあまりにも早すぎる。
いつの日か誰もが肉体の限界を感じるだろう。それは悪いことではない。ただその限界を超える精神力を持つ者はそれを口にする必要がないだけなんだ。
しかし彼は肉体的にも精神的にもピークを迎えたまま世に名を残そうとしている。彼の名はアビサル・ディジョン。ゼネラルリソースのエースの名を欲しいままに大空を舞う。
Don't fall for the propaganda. Do not fall for the propaganda. That man is evil incarnate. Keep in mind, these airframes are also basically falling apart at this point. We have planes in service right now that are only 30 years old and are literally falling apart due to airframe stress. Yeah, which is also the main reason why we got rid of, say, the Tomcat, because the airframes were falling apart. They were spending more time in maintenance than in the air. So, yeah, airplanes don't last that long. So, I would say that it's plausible that they made new airframes, but these are still heavily outdated planes. I mean, these are basically Gen 4 and Gen 4.5 era airframes, for the most part, in UPEO's stockpile.
Newcom の勢いは弱まってきたようだが油断はできない。そこで今後の展開に備え、ゼネラルリソースの部隊と共同の訓練飛行を行う運びとなった。実戦ではないからといって手を抜くな。
Yeah, now we have the training flight with Dijon. Great. So, actually, we want to keep up the maneuverability here. But the mobility is actually slightly... Well, that's kind of strange. Okay, the armor on the Typhoon is light, but its defense is very strong. But the Fulcrum is heavier, but it's also more maneuverable. Okay. The F-8, the Hornet Advanced is, well, much more stable and has, well, greater defense than both of them. And the Grafalcon is actually the best at it a bunch. So we'll take the Grafalcon. Oh, hello. Hi, Dijon. There's an unintentional in-engine cutscene. Sorry, my urge to kill you was a little bit too much for me to bear there. Sorry about that. You quite literally ruin everything. Yeah, Keith, yeah. We won't be friends with him this time, but you know what? We already know. He's a nice guy. Don't make me start shooting, Dijon. I could kill you now. I could kill you... Actually, no, I can't. I could shoot you down, but you don't have a body. You've been dead for 10 years. Yes, never trust anyone with your girlfriend, not even yourself. There's at least that one. This entire little saga here may be pointless suffering, but at least everyone's suffering, even the bad guy. Yes, aim carefully with my infinite ammo. I have limited missiles. I just have 80 of them on the aircraft. Remove Newcom.
Engage.
Those should hit. Yep, good. Alright, that's care of the actual invading forces, and now for the cans. Try and line them up and get them in one pass. Well, there goes that idea. Couldn't bring the plane around fast enough. Stall, don't stall. Done.
Mission accomplished.
I'll show you the limit of my fucking skill, you asshole. Hey, look, a B rank. We're getting better. Those rankings are so goddamn demanding, though, I don't even want to live up to them, because, sweet lord.
まだ帰ってないか。あ、おかえり。パーク司令から聞いたわ。ゼネラルのエースと渡り合ったらしいじゃない。かなり悔しいけど、君のこと認める。フライトレポートのデータを見ました。不思議なことだけど、あなたの飛び方って最近少し私に似てる気がして。
See, I can still do it in time. Rehearsed. Yes, this is totally the first time that we're meeting. Mm-hmm. Right.
2 AYS early, but 1 year sub get. Huzzah. Also, glad you are feeling better and long live Belka. Also, to get the UI-4045 plane in here, you need all A ranks. Good luck.
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen, but thank you for subscribing, Tazarin. And, well, it's been a year. How about that? So, moving on here. And this brings us to Paper Tiger, our wonderful branch-off point.
かつてゼネラルリソースが多国籍企業体として誕生した結果、国家という枠組みは崩れ去り、歴史は新しいフェーズを迎えることになりました。そしてこの巨大な海上移動都市メガフロートの姿は今やニューコムのシンボルであり、それは彼らの新しい力を我々に見せつけているかのようです。今各地で始まった紛争を事実上仕掛けているニューコムは何を求め、何を望んでいるのでしょう。我々はこの紛争がやがて歴史をどのように変えるのかまだ知らされてはいません。ただどんな結果になるにせよ、一つだけ言えるのは、両企業に挟まれた形のユーピオには現状の治安維持はできても歴史に新たな結果を残すことはできないであろうということでしょう。
That might be the sacrifice, though.
聞いたが、今さっきフランカーと彼女のエンジンシステムがぶち壊れたらしい。しかもそれが整備不良のチェックやってた時のミスでだ。お前も整備には気を使った方がいい。まったく、いくら最近出撃が増えたからってそりゃない話だろ。こんなことだからユーピオはハリコの虎だとか軍隊ごっことか言われるんだよ。この状態じゃレナのやつ当分出撃できないことになるだろうな。
Beep boop on the Balkan.
That's my line, and thank you for subscribing, Moisen.
割り込んでごめん。出撃命令です。いよいよニューコムの連中、本気で歴史を変える気みたいね。タイミング悪いけど、ユーピオの大スターは欠席。私たちだけで何とかしましょう。じゃあ、あとは上で。
And yeah, the flanker is the flanker's grounded. Gee, Willikers, it's almost like it's an 80-year-old plane. It's probably not an 80-year-old plane, in fact, but still, it's probably seen. It's probably seen a fair share of years in service. So it's probably getting to the point where the airframe is still falling apart because the UPEO doesn't sound like it has funding.
海上移動都市メガフロートにニューコムの機動艦隊が集結しつつある。ニューコムの体制が整う前にこれを叩く。なお、メガフロートには多数の民間施設が、また港湾区画には民間船舶が存在する。作戦遂行にあたり、これらへの被害を極力避けること。
Okay, so with this mission, we're going to take the FA-18 and the ground missile because that just works. So this time, we're not going to follow the Mustard Man because we know what happens. Yes, we meet again for the last time. Actually, no, there's still 2 more routes after this one. Not the last time. Yeah, big think on that one, Hame. It's almost like the Aces team are fanboys for the Flanker. The Flanker is a very nice looking aircraft, though. Sleeping Dogs? Yes, I have. Wasn't that done by the guys who did the True Crime series as well? I remember seeing that game around. I didn't kill the boat! Ow. I remember the plot of that game is you're actually, you know, you're a Chinese police officer and you're trying to bust up the triads, if I remember correctly. I think that's how that game goes. Now I want to see something. No, that's just a wall. I can't fly straight under Megafloat. Mud spike. Let's see if we can find. Oh. Duh!
目標の沈黙を確認。引き続き残存戦力の総投に移れ。
Update target. Bingo.
Wowie.
Thanks for resubscribing, Trader. Welcome back to the show.
Bingo.
Project Aces loves NASA planes. I don't blame them. This thing and the F-15 Active are damn cool looking planes.
Warning. Bullseye. Warning.
I think the A-10 can probably still survive in this environment, but it will probably have to be just like just a flying radar jammer.
Bullseye. Mission accomplished.
What about the X-29? What about Grumman Goon? Yeah, what about Grumman Bias? The Tomcat's probably in here. Like, you could meme a Tomcat in here, probably. Even though we dump those. So, you know, it wouldn't line up correctly with history that we were still using Tomcats in 2040. But you could make a coffin. You could make a coffin Tomcat. You could make the coffin cat. It probably would work.
現在作戦遂行中の全機に伝える。クラークソン代表の停戦交渉により、ニューコムとゼネラルリソースの間に停戦協定が結ばれた。
Yep, ceasefire.
攻撃を中止し、帰還せよ。
Everything's fine. Time to go home now.
間の悪い話じゃないか。ここでの停戦など、老人どもが決めたまやかし。時代はすでに変化を望んだ。そう思わないか。
ディジョン。
一度しか言わない。お前がこの
Oh, there is a
世界
not
で
coffin
何をしたい
Tomcat.
のか
Oh.
ユーピオはただの階段に過ぎない。もしその気があるのなら、このままゼネラルに来い。その勇気がお前にあるのなら、私が新しい道を作る。
ゼネラルのエース気でも違ったの？ねえ、これ合わないよ。
こいつを移籍させる気か。危険だ。
危険のない賭けなど。
Yeah. But unfortunately for you, I already know what the risk is. It's not really a bet if everything ends horribly. So, I'ma just go! If the war ends here and this is all the action I get, I don't give a shit.
あなたはユーピオのパイロットなんだから。
そうか。残念だ、サーフのエース。
冗談。何を言ってんだか。
Remember, kids, don't take a bet you can't win.
空母に着艦するわよ。
Landing.
There ain't no honor in winning a bet that's stacked against you, so that you lose no matter what you do. There ain't no honor in that. But yeah, so, screw that guy. If the war ends today, this is all the action we get in this shooting war, fine. Fine, because I know that going down that path and prolonging the war for glory just does awful things. So you know what? I'ma go home. I'ma just go home.
Nice landing.
+1 social link with Fiona. Mm-hmm.
ニューコムの機動艦隊は停戦協定により撤退した。この協定により当分の間戦闘は行われないだろう。
And we have changed the future again. We will no longer go down the same route before, as before. Those two other playthroughs, we have now just completely avoided them with this one act, and then we will stop them from happening as we continue onwards. Where will this go, I wonder? Where will this go? Will we be able to stop the war? Will we be able to save her? Today, representatives of Newcom and General Resource opened talks on the current Faith Park dispute beginning at 1 p.m. with UPEO Del Clarkson. What's his full name? But Del Clarkson, the man we need to keep alive. Mediating at 3 p.m., both sides reached a ceasefire agreement. UPEO Del Clarkson, who has been proactive long before today's talks, said, "With today's cancellation, we want tensions to cool down everywhere. With strong intent is evident." Okay. Strong intent in evidence. Okay. Delegate Jeremy Clarkson. Jeremy Clarkson goes to the UN. Tonight on Top Gear, Jeremy stops a war.
あなたの判断は正しかったと思う。彼は危険だわ。それにこんな紛争長く続くはずがないし、そのためにUPEOがあるんだもの。
Yeah, I know I made the right decision because I hate all the outcomes of the other choice. Oh, the wonders of being able to play everything back over and over again. You start to know. You start to see. But, so, that mean Nemo is Stig? Well, he doesn't talk, and he flies a whitish plane, so yes, I am the Stig. Okay, so, file 3, and now we're gonna go for, well, the next mission is titled Broken Truce, so, well, that doesn't last very long, now does it?
このようにニューコムの先端技術は今までゼネラルリソースにとって苦手とされてきたバイオテクノロジー、ナノテクノロジーの実用化、世界規模での
That's going to be ingrained.
そして宇宙開発への積極的な着手によって確実な力を生み出していった。
このメールはサーフのメンバーにのみ送信されている。注意して聞いてほしい。
Tonight on Top Gear, Hammond flies a robin. May gets set on fire again. And I stop a war.
すでにゼネラルは協定の隙を突き、ニューコムを一気に攻めるようだ。クラークソン代表が心血を注いだ協定をこのように無視した暴挙は、UPEOとして見逃すわけにはいかない。そこでサーフの出番となる。今まで以上の活躍に期待する。
Wow, it's almost like General Resource doesn't want the war to stop. But I knew that already.
まったく指令らしいやり口じゃないか。もともとUPEOはゼネラルの下請けみたいな仕事ばかりしてたくせに、そのくせニューコムにもいい顔をしておきたいんだってことだろ。なあ、本当の戦争屋はどこにいるのかってことを俺たちもっと考えた方がいいのかな。
Yeah. Actually, the sad thing there, Eric, is that everyone's a warmonger here. Park's our commanding officer, and he's incompetent. And if Clarkson dies, Park becomes the head of the UPEO, which is awful for everyone because he cannot do anything except make the war worse. Newcom started the war with the Fate Park incident, and at this point, so we're defending the airfield. So at this point, General Resource launches the attack against all those planes on the ground, which breaks the truce and keeps the war going. So, Newcom may have started the war, but General Resource definitely wants to keep it going. And this is where we try and stop this.
停戦協定にもかかわらず、ゼネラルリソースの部隊がニューコム側の基地に対し侵攻を開始した。停戦を維持するためにも両軍間の交戦は絶対に回避すればならない。ニューコム航空基地の防衛に当たれ。
And now we're defending the Foofy space planes. Alright, so... just for the sake of mixing things up here, I'm gonna actually play the Fulcrum now, because Fulcrum doesn't really get that much. So we're gonna fly the Fulcrum. Because I haven't really found an excuse to fly the damn Fulcrum. So, that airbase that we've been attacking for the last two routes, we're now defending it. It's already different, folks. So let's go see where this path will lead us. Keith. Uh-oh. Buddy, you're dangerous. I gotta put you down. We're still killing friends, though. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave you alive. You know why? You're gonna be a thing against Dijon's plans, which he will still try. So you know what? You get to stay alive, because you're useful. Even when I didn't want you to help, you still helped. It appears that the Fulcrum is not exactly the most maneuverable plane in the bunch. Gee Willikers, who would have told... Who would have guessed it? And there's me locking on to Keith again, apparently. Oh, well, no, it's that guy. But the target planes are getting a little close, so let's go after those. It appears that the actives are the ground strike planes. Alright, scratch one NASA plane. Ah, damn it! Overshot. That was the one I was shooting at earlier. Alright, that's clear enough for now. Keith, you just stay... Actually, hang on here. That's straight. Keith isn't on radar. He's an optional target. That's very strange. But remember, we need to keep him alive, because just in case Dijon does anything stupid, we're gonna need him to step in. Until we're actually forced to kill him. Dijon. The man! I can't get a lock, though. Hey! Hey! I'm gonna stop your entire scheme, Mustard Man! And he's invincible, of course. Fuck you, video game. Fuck you, simulation. I can't kill him. He's not really a target. Quite literally plot armor. But that's the funny thing, too. He could keep coming back. Which would make sense because he's not human anymore. He's just a fucking program now, or rather an AI in the internet. He could keep coming back. They could let me kill him over and over again. Which, if you look at the endings I'm actually doing, they could let me do that, and he could keep coming back because he doesn't have a body. So I could shoot down his planes over and over again, he could just come back. It wouldn't change anything like that. Alright, so that's that mission from the other perspective. How about that? It's a bit of a shame we won't be getting... That's quite a way to die there, but it's a bit of a shame we won't be getting any of those nice blue F-15 actives, but... Well, this is what we gotta do. We gotta do to save the world. And the waifu. Okay, the clash between both forces has been avoided. Actually, it still happened, we just shot them before they really did any damage. Someone's, the delegation's not gonna have a good... The UN's gonna be pissed.
外面の平和を守ってる俺たちみたいな組織が必要だってこと。そうそう、世間が言うようにユーピオはハリボテの虎なんだろ。
理想だけの治安維持なんて誰が欲しいと思う？
さあね。
ほんと、考えても無駄ね。
Who's our real enemy? Literally everyone, apparently. But yeah, so we are basically just puppets. But we're maintaining the peace by shooting at people who, well, there's still a shooting war going on here. It's not like we're not actually doing stuff. We're still shooting people that are trying to actually interfere with the peace. Okay, so Ghosts of the Past. Hmm? The R types. Oh.
ニューコムも必死なのさ。停戦も終わったな。
命令を伝えます。不審な航路で索敵中のゼネラル偵察機を捕捉、追跡します。今回は敵機少数での確認任務のため、私とあなただけでとのことです。これは久しぶりに飛ぶ私のリハビリってことみたいです。なのでよろしくお願いします。
It's a canyon run, but we're flying with the waifu. We're flying with the waifu. Okay, so everything's still perfectly fine. But apparently, those were probably general resource spies, and they caught wind of the Newcom R-types being... Basically, we're going to get them delivered to us. So that's probably going to be a bad thing, and they're probably going to spread that all over the fucking news. It's like, yeah, UPEO sides... UPEO sides with Newcom in operation, but whose side are they really on? Shows pictures of R-types with UPEO livery. Whose side are they really on? Are they really on the side of peace? And then everything gets worse. Holy shit, it's a coffin hawk.
その意図を確かめる必要がある。この侵入した偵察機を追跡しろ。なお、上空はレーダー網が張られている。高度には十分注意せよ。
Now, so, ladies and gentlemen, this actually would be target acquisition, I believe. So, we would have been playing the Coffin Hawk had we not screwed up the intel. Oh! Well, hey there, R-Type. Oh my god. We do get those. Okay, they didn't tell us we get them. They didn't tell us we got them, but we have them. So we're gonna take the R-Type. Well, the R-101. We'll try to Twin Stang for its intended ground attack mission later. Because, if I remember correctly, it flies awfully. So we'll get that next mission. What in God's name is that? That is a space F-82. But this is an R-Type. This is a foofy Newcom plane. Which, well... The cockpit isn't any different, but nope, this is more memes. Well, apparently we have to follow the Nighthawk, or rather the Navhawk as it is. It's basically just a Nighthawk that's equipped with... What? Oh wait, this is the canyon run from 2! This is the same canyon! Ha! It's just higher detailed! Thanks, Aces. Thanks, Aces. It's got higher detailed textures, but it's probably rendered the same way.
Bullseye.
Rena, what are you doing?
前。ずっと。
It sounds like she's counting.
誰。誰。
Random Rena noises. Enjoy the waifu ASMR. Yeah, okay. Also, on that, I think the reason why, you know, with Rena actually talking to herself, the second ending is actually quite interesting. I think the second ending makes more sense if you look at the first ending, because we actually hacked one of the UPEO drones. So I think while we were in her head, we were doing kind of the same thing.
Bullseye. Caution. Pull down.
Why do I need to pull down, though?
Pull down. Bullseye.
She's sleep-talking. Well, That's definitely what it sounds like. It doesn't sound lucid. So I don't know. I'm not sure what the girl's doing, but Rena, sweetheart, what are you doing back there?
Bullseye.
Oh fuck. Oh lord.
Caution. Pull down.
Great. Now it's this one.
Pull down.
It's this section. Great.
Caution.
Amazing.
Pull down.
Oh boy.
Bullseye. Pull down.
Where are you going? That's a lot of targets. Where's he going?
Caution.
Holy
Pull
shit.
down.
That gap though. That, that gap.
Caution.
Oh boy.
Pull down.
They're getting a bit tricky with us here.
その場所はゼネラルリソースの極意開発施設と判明した。
Secret research
攻撃し
facility.
てくるようなら反撃し制圧せよ。
Destroy the facility? Got it.
Bullseye.
Welcome to Area 88. How good of a pilot are you? Well, there's the Navhawk flying away, but okay, so destroy the base.
Mission accomplished.
Done. Base is done. We're good. We're good. But I suppose we were supposed to wait for something because there's 2 ways out of that mission, so it looks like we might be doing new clearance. Oh, no clearance.
あの場所には私の理女
Rena.
私のとても大きな
Rena!
黒い翼
No!
ナイトレーベン
Rena! No! Don't listen to the bad memories. You don't have to go there. You don't have to be a killing machine.
あの施設
Holy shit, an A
い
rank!
ずれ査察団が派遣されるだろう。
We did it! We finally did it, boys! But, so, is that the facility where the Night Raven was being made? But bad Rena, don't go over to the dark side. Don't.
Yes, Rena, listen to the mustard man. Get into the psycho plane.
No, don't go into the don't get into the Psycho Gundam. No, Rena, no. It basically is a Psycho Gundam, though. But yeah, Rena may only be a pilot because of Dijon, but we can't let her go through. we can't. She's already undergone the surgery to, you know, pilot the Night Raven, and she's just waiting. She's a sleeper. She's essentially a sleeper agent. We can't let her. We can't let her. We can't let her go. We can't let her go. It's too dangerous.
今日は私のリハビリに付き合ってくれてありがとう。あと何かあそこにあった何かが私を呼んでいた気がしてごめん。でももしかしたらまたあなたに相談するかもしれない。
Yeah, sure, Rena, but, you know, those voices that were calling at you, that's probably just crazy talk. Probably shouldn't mention that in front of, the shrink. Or maybe you should. Maybe you should probably get some help there. Maybe. Just maybe. Just forget about it, though. I'd say forget about it. But, you know, if you have a problem, don't hesitate to talk to me. So yeah, that was very informative, and I see, it feels like, yeah, that's probably the reason why the general resort route is first, because then we know that...
Filed July 21st, 2032. Location General Resource. Doe Development Facility. Sound data missing.
Problem!
こととお願いは聞いた後にあなたが賛成してくれてももしも反対したとしても何も尋ねないで誰にも言わないで黙っていてほしいんです。それがとても都合のいい話なのは自分でも分かっています。
Okay.
でもそれでも他に頼める人も相談できる人もいないから。
So we're in the friend zone. At least for right now.
それは私にとって生きる意味と同じぐらい大切なもの。ナイトレーベン、それを探しに行きたいんです。前回の作戦で私たち二人が偶然発見してあなたが破壊してしまった施設に関係があることです。今はそれだけしか言えません。でも一緒に来てほしい。もちろんこれは無断行動で規約違反。それを知った上ででも来てほしいんです。
No clearance, huh? And also, yeah, like I'm gonna let that girl out of my fucking sight. Sorting with the waifu. Of course, she now trusts me. We're definitely in the friend zone, but she's starting to care about me. She trusts me with this very sensitive information. But yeah, she's a weapon. They made her into a weapon, because like hell would she refuse. Her body is worthless. She can't even go outside. We're gonna stop that crazy girl. But I don't think this is gonna be a ground attack mission, so I'm just gonna stick with the R101. The 201, we'll come back to that one. But holy crap, look at that defense and stability. Jesus Christ. Webcam flash?
では行きます。
Cleared for takeoff.
Lead the way, sweetheart. But don't do anything stupid. You hear me? That path only leads to destruction. It's not worth it.
Take off.
緊急事態だ。匿名の犯行声明による事件が発生した。直ちに帰還せよ。
ごめんなさい。私は行きます。今ならまだ戻れます。大丈夫。気にしないで。一人で大丈夫だから。
No, you won't! Like hell, we're already disobeying orders.
Decide.
No, you won't! Like, I'm gonna let your vampire ass out of my sight. Jesus Christ. That spot, huh?
聖戦区域にゼネラルリソースの偵察機を確認した。攻撃してくるようなら反撃し制圧せよ。
Naphawks. These are. Rena? Rena? Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's wipe this up fast. Dizen, don't you be eyeballing my girl. Don't listen to him, Rena. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, Rena. Yes! Exactly! Yes, that's your crazy monster plane, not his. Yes! Good! Good, good. She can have the monster plane if she agrees not to go with Abyssal. That I'll support! That I'll support! You can have the monster plane if you don't go with the crazy madman. We can work this out. We can definitely work this out. And yeah, we're getting into some very, very, very esoteric Sharon Apple territory here. That's a lot of planes. Save the file 4 after this mission, but why? I know why, but come on now. I'm just gonna play through all the damn routes myself. It's better that way. It's more theatrical. And we get to fully analyze exactly how each route changes by being basically up to speed. Or so I like to believe. Yeah, I'm doing the Mad Lag thing of enjoying the fucking game, because I am. And I think personally, after playing at least just the first 2 routes of this game, I like this game, and I like this game a lot, and I'm actually very, very, very enthused to call this my Ace Combat game. Even though I only got the international version, it's not quite the same thing. But you know what, I'll wave the goddamn AC3 flag. I don't think there's enough people doing it. Mainly because not enough people have actually played the damn game. That probably hit an apartment block. Oh, holy shit, that's stall speed. Uh-oh. Base Newcom avionics. Once again, don't stall. I'm still alive. These Newcom planes, these are certainly something. I guess it might have been because it's water. Also, stop bombing my goddamn facilities. Well, at least we stopped them from taking the Night Raven. Rena, it's time to come home now. It's all done. Okay, good. She's coming back with us. Don't listen to the Mustard Man, Rena. Don't listen to the Mustard Man. He's not good for you. I'll let you keep your Blackbird. I'll let you keep your Nightbird. In a funny way, it actually kind of works out. She is the Night Raven. She could probably walk outside during the night. She can't be in the sun though. So she is the Night Raven. Isn't that nice? I'll let her have those goddamn theatrics. I am perfectly fine with that one. I am perfectly fine with that one. If that's gonna be my woman's theatrics, then fine. It's fine and dandy. I will amp that shit up into the stratosphere. I will make that a show. A rank. Exceptionally ignored. I gotta fill out a report. Waifu route is best route. Apparently. Apparently. This may be the blessed route.
Bit late to the show this evening. How goes the ace combating?
今回の件、フライトレコーダーからあなたの行動をすべて消去しておきました。だから忘れてください。それから報告書は私が提出しておきます。
I'll leave it off the paperwork, but I ain't gonna forget. And also, thank you, Dancing Fool, for the bits. And yeah, the Ace Combat is going well. We're going down the UPEO route now, and things are interesting. Very, very interesting. The truth is, the game was rigged from the start. Yeah, basically. The waifu doesn't really know exactly what the hell she's doing, but she wants the Night Raven. And you know what? As long as she doesn't destroy the entire world with it, or go over to Dijon's side, I'll give her the damn thing. I'll give her the damn Night Raven. She can have the damn super special plane. But, so, that's save file 3. And I couldn't make a save state here, because this is where a branch point is going to happen, but you know what? Screw it. We're going to play through it the other way next time. General Research, good. Look out. The general corporations are in the stream. Oh, no! Since the ceasefire signed last month, the intermittent talks that have been held by envoys from Newcom Inc. as well as General Resource Limited have been leading up to the conference that will take place at the NUN headquarters. The subject is reported to be about terms and conditions. Yes, the EULA of peace. Terms and conditions of truce, but a schedule for the conference has not yet been published. The NUN has issued a statement saying that we are still in the process of consolidating the two. Okay.
サーフに緊急出動だ。詳しい目的に関しては暗号化して送っておいた作戦情報に従うように。今回も些細なミスの許されない超法規的活動である。心してほしい。
No mistakes. No mistakes. Mount Lambert. Okay. Cilia and Chartibus? And this is, if you're paying attention, the branch point to where we go to the Newcom route from here. But we're not doing that today because the UPEO route is ending C. The Newcom stuff is ending D and E, so they come afterwards. So we're going to skip them this time.
ゼネラルリソースとニューコムを一時停戦させたクラクソン代表が停戦調停のため専用機でレイニー岬に向かうことになった。とともに同機の護衛を命ずる。また機内の護衛としてフィオナが代表と同行する。 本作戦は極秘任務であるため、少数精鋭による隠密行動を旨とする。以上。
Oh boy. It's that time again, folks! So yeah, this is the Space Concorde we blew up twice. And I'm definitely not going to be using the 201. We're just going to keep rolling with the the Nucom plane. The Nucom plane. Oh boy. Now we escort. I have... Yeah, I think so too. Thanks, Fiona. Now we won't kill her! We're gonna keep her safe because she's useful. As is Clarkson. We need them. But, I got some red blips on radar, guys. Anyone got an idea on that one? Such a nice looking plane. We're not gonna destroy it today. Happy day. That's a target. FA-32, the urns? Oh great, it's Keith. Eric? Oh great. You're jamming us. This isn't good. This is not good at all. This is not good at all. Get the fuck up there. They can't track that fast, but now I gotta take care of these guys, and these guys are tough. They must take... Yeah, 4 missile hits to die. Uh-oh. Not today! That's not good. Ah! Wow, holy shit, that's crushing. Wow. Not good.
Mission failed.
I'd say so.
Sad Zeta horns.
Ba 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 da ba. Stop turning with anything. I thought I could kill them, Giant Dad. Jeez. I'll just kill them over here. Dogfighting in AC3 is really bad. Yeah, the controls aren't fantastic, but they're an improvement over Ace Combat 2, which, well, now we have DualShock controls. We're getting there. Ace Combat 4 definitely made the controls a whole lot better. Okay, then that guy died in 2 hits. Okay. Sure, fine. Now they're dying in 2 hits. Okay. That doesn't make sense at all, but sure. There's Dijon again. Hello, Mustard Man. What the hell do you mean by extended? As in when to go fight them? I guess that's what you mean? Please elaborate, Giant Dad. Yeah, but no, that shouldn't actually dictate how much damage I do. You saw that. That one guy took 4 hits to die, unless I was shooting at, like, another person entirely. I didn't realize it. Missing before. I saw 2 hits, but oh well. Guess it must have been the other plane that I was shooting at. That was 1.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, he's dead. Good. Also, this thing has a very high stall speed, or rather, a very low stall speed in comparison to all the other crap. So this thing is actually pretty okay at turn fighting. I think it stalls at like 300, where everything else stalls at like 4 to 5, which is really crippling for every other aircraft. The R101 actually has a pretty okay stall speed. But we're good. We're good now. Wait, Rena. Rena, what are you doing here?
作戦の変更だ。今回の専用機の行動はクラークソン代表とフィオナによるスパイ活動だということが明らかになった。
What?
護衛の任務を解除。専用機を撃墜せよ。
Fuck! Rena, no!
待てよ。あそこにはフィーがいるんだ。本気かレナ。待て、撃つな。やめろ。
Rena, stop!
その事実の確認は不可能。命令を優先します。
Rena!
いや、通信機はジャミングで壊れてんだ。な、フィー、答えろ。
目標はあなたに任せます。
俺はフィーを助ける。
Hold the hell on! I am not shooting anyone. Ignore that target lock. Rena, don't you dare start shooting at anyone. We know Park's incompetent, so we're metagaming here, but no, I'm not shooting anybody. Hold the fuck on, that was way too suspicious. I ain't shooting nobody today. I've already killed them enough. It doesn't really get me anything. If you don't, Fiona will die. How so? Rena, go up. Rena, go up! Okay, so what's I have 2 targets on my screen. What do I do here? Aside from shoot the other guy. Because I've got Rena on my wing and Eric on the, also on my wing. And then there's Fiona who could potentially be a target. And then I've got what looks like a Newcom plane in front of me. Do I have to shoot down one of them? Or do I sit here like a jackass? Shooting down the other guy is the Newcom route. Okay, leave him alone then. Rena! Stop! Uh-oh. Rena! Cease! Oh, God. Well, guys. Now me and the waifu got blood on both our hands. This is a bonding moment. This is a bonding moment. We've both killed our friends now, in a cosmic sort of way. Fiona, Rena, but we gotta save the cyber. We gotta save 4. We gotta save the fire. We gotta save the waifu, the fighter waifu. Try a little tenderness. Yeah, maybe not. Was she even friends with them in the first place? I'd like to think so. But, yeah, so, Rena shoots down the Concorde, and thus Clarkson and Fiona are still dead. I think I know what's going on here. I think this is Rena's robot planning. You know, like robot, you know, behavioral planning going in. She's still acting under Dijon's control. That's what I want to believe. But you know, it's a nice bonding moment. Now both of us have killed all of our friends. It's just me and her now. Remember, just Rena. Just Rena. I blame Park. I also A ranking.
クラクソン代表のスパイ行為の内容については現在調査中だ。
Park was totally, that was rigged from the start. That's totally Park. Park just wants to, Park wants the promotion. They were only playing Leapfrog. They were only playing Leapfrog. And now everyone's dead. Hey, we're only playing Leapfrog. And one staff officer jumped right over the other staff officer's back. But also, yeah, A rank. You have fallen for the Ray clone. Yes, I have. I tried to save her. I have to save her. I have to go down this route. I have to try and save her. Even though she's a bloodthirsty monster, and apparently damn near not under her own control. I have to save her. I am committed. You're more better than me now. You shut up! Oh, hey, look! It's time to put in disc 2 now! Oh, boy! Well, hang on a moment, folks! Well, how about that? Now we get to put in disc... That's the wrong stop card, but now we get to put in disc 2. Now we get on to the other point. I figured this was going to be the change-off point for disc 2. But now we get to change off to disc 2. So if you'll give me a minute here to restart the emulator, we can get back into this. Okay, so... Put that down, and now we're on disc 2. The other routes. So yeah, disc 2 must contain the UPEO route and also the Newcom stuff, which makes sense because that's the other half of the game. So obviously it's got to be... What? What did I fuck up? You can't swap the ISOs like that, though. Explain, AC. How the hell did I... How would I not do that? Not with PSX, I can't actually edit anything while it's running, so I have to close it down completely and start it back up again. Fates Intertwined, so that's this mission. Setting under the file menu called Change Disk. Oh, right, I wasn't looking. But that doesn't matter since it's basically the same result. I didn't notice, but no, it's the same thing. It's just loading up the other disk.
Interrupted. Decrypting urgent message.
今回の速やかな任務遂行には心から感謝している。そして同僚の死はあくまでも悲しむべきことである。そこで私は彼女自身や残された家族のためにも UPEO 側から今後一切彼女の行ったスパイ行為について何も言及しないことをすでに決定した。
Oh, isn't that nice, Park?
彼女は優秀だった。
Isn't that just nice?
事故で死んだ。私も君も同僚の思い出にはそれだけで十分だ。いいな。
This doesn't sound like a cover-up at all.
ところで、今後は今まで以上に君の力が必要になる機会も増えてくることだろう。私は働きに見合った待遇を惜しまない主義だ。期待している。
He is as crooked as a Dutch angle.
File deleted.
Oh, great! Great, he just deleted the recording too. Great!
Receiving emergency broadcast.
Great!
すべての配信コマンドを通じてニュース速報をお伝えします。UPEO の代表議員で、先のゼネラルリソースとニューコムによるフェイスパーク紛争でも、両者の代表を平和的な解決のテーブルに座らせた功労者として知られる ガブリエル・ W ・クラークソン代表の
Gabriel Clarkson. Or he's also Dell's delegate. So Delegate Clarkson.
現場はランバート地区付近の山中で半径5キロにわたって専用機のものとみられる残骸が散乱しています。乗員乗客の安否については機体の損傷度から見ても絶望的な見通しです。現場では地元警察とUPEOが協力し、現場付近での捜索活動を続けています。同機は今日午後1時、UPEO本部のあるニューアーク空港からクラークソン代表を乗せ離陸、メリトン地域緊張緩和協議会が開催されるケイプレイニー空港に向かう途中でした。墜落の原因についてUPEOでは同機のフライトレコーダーが回収されるのを待ち、究明を急ぎたいとのこと。特別専用機の墜落というショッキングなニュースについて、同機の整備と警備を担当していたUPEO治安維持部隊のパーク司令は、まだ信じられない。これから自分も現地に向かい、代表の捜索指揮を取るつもりだ。墜落の原因についても一刻も早く究明したいとのコメントを発表。あまりに突然の出来事に困惑の表情を隠しきれない様子でした。
Man's quite a showman. But yeah, no, he's as crooked as a Dutch angle.
どちらにしても長年UPEOの顔として代表委員を務め、新勢力のニューコムとも強力なパイプを持っていた穏健派のクラークソン代表を失ったことは、今後大きな影響が出るのは間違いないですね。特にUPEOの体質自体が変化するのは避けられないでしょう。
具体的にはどんな変化が起こるのですか？
クラークソン代表の死後、UPEO内部で強硬派として知られるパーク氏が事実上の最高司令官となることで、以前のUPEOではほとんど見られなかった武力介入による治安維持や紛争解決といった手段を取る可能性が高くなるでしょう。
It's happening again. It's happening again.
よ、いたんだ。フランカーはどう？ニュース見たろ？あれ事故だってな。
Yeah.
それで、あれから俺考えたんだ。あの時、何が行われたのか。どうして俺とお前だけで、あの任務に就いたのか。なぜ、レナは、あんな後になって着いたのか。誰がいて、誰がいなかったのか。誰にとって、あれは必要だったのか。俺たち利用されたんだ。
Yep.
クラークソン代表をやるため、パーク司令は。
Information download complete.
The corporate kill squads have been dispatched. Oh boy. So Eric's not stupid. He knows. And yeah, it's pretty obvious that we were used by Park because he just kind of said, oh hey, those guys are your commanding officer is actually no, the leader of the entire organization is he's been accused of espionage. Kill him now, please. So Park is still the head of the UPEO. Clarkson is still dead. This means the war is still going to go on. We were played like a fiddle. Someone hacked into our comms. We were played like a fiddle. Yes, yes. Eric is like Keith. Yeah, Eric is basically the Keith of this route. So, No, Nemo, you are the corporate kill team. Yeah, I am. I'm just trying to save the girl, guys. That's all there is left. I can't stop it now. But let's see if we can just make it out with the girl.
ゼネラルリソース所有のホワイトバレー空軍基地に向けてニューコムの高高度攻撃機の出撃が確認された。クラークソン代表のいない現在、両者の戦闘は歯止めが効かない状況だ。これ以上のエスカレートを招かぬよう早急に両者の武力衝突を鎮圧せよ。
Yes, that is my job. Okay, so now we gotta kill things. High altitude. They gave me a super flanker. They didn't tell me they gave me the super flanker, but they gave me the Terminator. Well, this is the canon plane. So that means that was probably canon. But then again, speaking of which, all of it's technically canon. We'll see that by the end, though. So now we're the planes that kill Keith, basically. So no Super Blackbird here.
ただ飛ぶため決まってるじゃない。
Rena, that doesn't help normal people. You might be a bit sheltered there, but that didn't help anyone at all. Just be quiet. I can't... How am I supposed to keep up with them? I don't have a rocket plane here, so what am I supposed to do? I can't go what fast? Actually, no, it looks like I have to just inchworm up there. You are now Banagher from Unicorn, or Riddy. I'm gonna go with Riddy, because Riddy's more... There's a conspiracy and I can't do anything about it. This might be a problem. I'm pushing the plane to the limits just to get into lock-on range. I'm killing the targets, but yeah, I'm pushing the plane to its absolute limits just to get up here. It's not quite space yet. It's not quite space. So now we're not going after the bombers? Okay, fine. Get back here. Some of those didn't lock, but those should make it. Good.
Mission accomplished.
So there's that. So Rena's just basically resigned to this entirely because she just wants to fly the plane. She just wants Rena go up. Rena go up. That's worrying. That's very worrying. But we know her, well, it makes sense though. Because she literally has nothing to live for, and being a pilot was quite literally the only thing that actually made her life worth living. So that makes sense. But we still have a bit of a problem here, because she then turns into a sociopath. We're gonna have to work on that. We're going to have to work on that one.
空を目指す翼があれば、いつまでもこうして、ここで生きるためなら、何でもしてやる。
そのためなら、仲間でも撃ち落とすのかよ。
Eric, stop.
その通りだわ。いい？
That's not a great answer.
私たちにもともと翼なんてない。この空が嫌なら、その羽、自分で今すぐもげばいい。
Will the two of you stop it?
レナ、泣いてるのか?
Yeah, she does feel bad. Well, good. She can actually feel. Good. You fell for an NPC. She kind of is an NPC. In the literal sense of being an NPC. So yes, I fell for a make-believe video game character waifu. Congratulations, you found out my flaws. I'm susceptible to this. But, yeah, so... Rena go up. Rena just want to go up, which makes sense because she's a super neat. She has no friends and no one to live for. We're probably she's probably had contact with other people before, but probably, like, we're probably getting up there with actually being around long enough to actually know the damn girl. So, this does make sense. It's not good, though. We need to still avert catastrophe at the end. We can still do it. We can still try.
ニューコムの最前線である宇宙。 そこには人類が空
Space to get there. You should have joined Newcom, you idiot.
その望みを求めた技術の結晶が漂う。しかし今や戦いの火種は虚空の果てにまで移ろうと。
私飛び続けられるのならこの先どんな罪でも背負おうと思っているのは本当よ。いつか力尽きてしまうその時が来るまで。でもこれだけは信じて、フィーのことは今さら何を言っても無駄だよね。
It would help the case, but yeah, okay. Those are some strong words, Rena. If I get to keep flying, I will bear any sin. Those are some strong words, girl. I don't think you really understand what you're saying. But Rena want to go up. Rena go up. An NPC, a neat and a vampire. What's not to love? We're gonna... So she's Mihai 2 decades before Mihai, yeah. Honestly, yeah, third runner, she's got the same general idea as Mihai. Mihai's issue is he just wants to fly Plan because that's like the only thing that he's good at. We didn't see his character development or anything, but that's the only thing that he really liked. Apparently. He didn't want to be royalty. He didn't want, like, a power of state or anything like that or anything else. He just wanted to fly Plan. So, yeah. That's why it's very simple. It's why I picked up on it almost immediately. He just wants to fight in planes. Rena's kind of the same way, but it's not about killing people. She doesn't want to kill people. She just wants to go up. Rena, go up. So we still need to stop this. We still need to avert disaster here. The war is going to enter its final phase here. It's still going to be exactly as awful as it was before. Park at the helm of UPEO is still going to lead us down the path of all-out war between 3 sides. We just need to make sure that either Rena doesn't get to the Night Raven, or if she gets to the Night Raven, she doesn't do anything bad. But I think it may be unavoidable at this point. We're going to have to see to the end, though. And, well, you know, if it is actually unavoidable on this route, we could just turn back the time machine and then go to Newcom and then have those fancy Newcom scientists who are engaging in human experimentation just, you know, rip all of that shit out of her head. It'll be nice. It'll be easy. Then we won't have to worry about any of this shit anymore. Everything's gonna be fine. Park? Oh, great. How what a fool you are, Clarkson! Now I get to sit in the big seat! Oh, great. Clarkson, you're dead! Oh, great, he's working for Sele, basically. Oh, okay. So it wasn't actually part of the plan. Oh, Great. So yes, it was all a conspiracy again, and Park's just like, I'm in your office now, Clarkson, and I get to sit in your chair, the big chair with the velvet cover, all day, and you can't do a damn thing about it because you're dead, and I killed you. Holy shit. Yeah, he's that crooked. But now, so reaching for the stars. This is the mission where we shoot down the Sepia again. This is actually the assault mission that we would be defending against. But now, once again, we kill space. We kill space. But we will be space. Oh, great, it's ground attack mission. Actually, no, this is the defense. Oh! Okay. Okay, so we're still supporting Newcom. Alright, so we were actually doing the attack mission on the other route. So we're acting in the defense of the Newcom base now, but we're not in the Sepia. Okay. Okay. But now we get to fly the Twin Stang. No, not Mervs. It only comes equipped with a cannon. Now we get to fly the Cyber F-82. Never gotten full in US, because the same story isn't bad. The problem is that the development team... Well, actually, hang on here. There are a couple of reasons. As soon as I can pause the damn game.
Intercept.
Okay, 2 reasons. 2 reasons why we didn't get this originally. 1, it sold very poorly in Japan. For a couple of reasons. The Japanese Ace Combat fans didn't like this. Because they had stupid... They did it stupid. They did it stupid. Because this is just as good as the other games they got later. 2, the PS2 was coming out very, very soon. So this got swept under the rug with the PS2 launch. And 3, the third reason is that the Aces team was comically small and they had absolutely no hope in localizing this properly. And Namco wasn't really going to fund it, with the sales not really going so well. We're starting to learn a little bit more about this. It's kind of shrouded in mystery, but it's a lot of things, the reason why we didn't get Ace Combat 3. But should they do a remaster? Yes. Should they make a full-on remake for AC-8? Yes. Yes, there's no fucking excuse. But, so, now we're flying the Cyber F-82. Don't give me an F-82, that twin-headed beast from the blue. She'll sure make a stand, but you won't know who's in command. Don't give me an F-82, no, give me operations out in some lonely atoll. For I am too young to die, I just want to go home. But yes, so is it still? Actually, no. The camera's actually, that's kind of funny because the camera would be in the center mount because they could do that. Oh. We have to hit them before they actually get the ground, but they're still ground targets. Okay, missiles. Thanks, missiles. Ow! The opinion of this plane is very low, and I can kind of see why. It's not a very agile plane. There's the urns again. Wow, those urns are... Oh boy, those urns are really damn... They're... Dem eagles. Dem sea eagles, mate. Holy hell. That guy's shooting the shit out of me. But I've got maximum defense! That's the one thing this thing's good at! Being really hard to kill! I didn't kill him. Shit. I hit him, though. This thing doesn't avoid fire so much as it just soaks it up. This is attacker hit points before attacker hit points. It's just one, we can get him. Force is eliminated. But yeah, this is basically two dolphins slapped together. I like this stupid plane. It's ridiculous, but I like it. I want our super flanker again, but this is the ground attack mission that I was gonna use it on, because really, it's basically just only for ground attack. It's a dumb plane, but it's a memorable plane. One day we're gonna be flying that. One of these days. Yes, Eric, actually, factually. That's gonna be me one day. One of these days.
ゼネラルリソースの攻撃を阻止。ニューコムのロケットは無事軌道に乗った。
D rank. After that, a clean operation with absolutely... I'm starting to think that these rankings are actually based on, like, checkpoints rather than actually doing well. And that's stupid. That's really dumb.
No,
they're not.
このままじゃサーフはパーク司令の手先となっていくだけだろう。
We already
まだ
are.
レラのように自分が飛ぶための目的なんて考えたいとは思わない。ただ誰かの私欲のために死ぬのは嫌だ。
Nobody's a soldier who is a soldier wants to. How can you be faster than 4 minutes? Honestly, I think what the ranking system is you gotta let things happen and then take them out. Like, you either gotta be so inhumanly fast that you cannot be killed, or like inhumanly fast that the mission is over in a blink of an eye, or you've gotta let the mission play out a certain way. Which is not at all it's horrible. That's another thing that's really just mystifying about this entire game. And the main reason why I'm not actually looking to get the gosh, I can't remember the exact code name of it. The Dijon's plane. In the Japanese version, if you get A rank on all the missions, you get Dijon's plane. His endgame plane. So I'm not going to be trying that because it just looks like it's not skill. It's just hoops to jump through. So, whatever. And then there's that really odd save file thing with getting the Night Raven. Aurora, that's what it's called. That's what it's called. Right, yeah, I'm not going to be trying to get that because this is goofy. This is really silly. And it'll likely be easier after we finish all 5 routes. We'll get the dead copy. I'll send it to you. Okay, good. I have no idea how that actually works, so thank you for that. So we can play the Night Raven. We can be Black Pawn, but we'll try not to break canon with that one. So yeah, really getting all the planes is kind of an odd sort of endeavor, but there aren't that many exclusive planes like that. And after we finish all 5 routes, we get access to the mission simulator, basically, so we can basically play every individual mission and just like sit down there if we wanted to. Sit down there and get A rank and everything. But we're probably not gonna do that. You can't save the waifu and get the big scary night black plane. Yes, I can. I can break reality. You gotta choose. I'll see at the end of this route because I want to see how this is going because this is already seeming like it's going down the exact same route. It doesn't look like the future's gonna change with this one. Also, what's going on here? Oh, that's the Night Raven. What is the Night Raven doing flying? Why is the Night Raven? Rena was just here. Why? Enhance. Nope, that's Rena. So, what's going on here? One-way ticket. I remember this mission. I remember this fucking train. This mission was in the international version. There was no story, but this mission was in the international version. I remember this fucking train. I remember this also being kind of annoying, but we're gonna go for the flanker for this one. But what the fuck's going on?
緊急連絡。我が軍が保管していた極秘研究ユニットが何者かによって奪取された。現在、その極秘研究ユニットは解体され、配線上を走行列車で運搬されている。全力でこの極秘研究ユニットを奪回せよ。
They're trying to steal the Night Raven. Your waifu stole the Gundam. Yeah, Rena was the test pilot, but why is she... Why is she there? How did this happen already? Unless that's archival footage. But what's going on? Who's stealing Gundam Mark II? Yeah, film is from the past. I would hope so. But yeah, no. We already kind of know that well, now Park knows that she's the pilot of the Night Raven, but it's being stolen. There's Rena. Okay. It's the Night Raven. Alright, stop Tron. Stop Tron. This music, though. Where's the target? Okay, it's the caboose. Ow. I clipped the ground, but what am I targeting here? Guns, maybe. I'm trying to suss out exactly which one I should be shooting at right now. I think it's just the rear cars, in which case, fine then. And I gotta go guns only. Got helicopters following me too, great. Strafe the train in one pass. No! We gotta save the plane. Even though it's a horrible, horrible thing. Okay, so it's the 3 back cars. Okay. I remember playing this mission. I remember failing this quite a few times because I couldn't figure out exactly what the fuck I was supposed to do.
Warning. 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 Missile alert. Full drive.
What am I trying to kill here? Wouldn't I just want to take out the main... Wouldn't I just want to take out the engine? I'm shooting it, but I don't want to blow the whole thing up, though. I'm trying to save Rena's plane. She wants the damn plane. I'll give her the damn plane if she promises not to join the terrorist organization. It's very simple. Shit.
Warning. Warning.
Yeah, I know you're behind me.
Warning. Missile alert.
Yeah, I know that. It's almost out.
Warning.
Okay, they all missed. Fine.
Warning. Warning. Caution.
Shit.
Pull up. Caution.
That's right, I told you, be careful, Fonto. Oh, that's what she said. Good thing I've got someone to translate. Shit.
Caution. Pull up.
This isn't gonna go on forever.
Warning. Missile alert. Caution. Pull up. Full
Got
drive.
it. Okay, good.
Mission accomplished.
Night Raven successful. We recaptured the Raven. I don't want to blow the whole damn plane up. Thanks, Missile Locks. Thanks. So we got the Blackbird again. The bird's still here.
極秘研究ユニットの奪回は成功した。今回の事件に関しては現在調査中だ。
Incident is currently under investigation. Also a B rank. Okay. Dusky Crow secured. Yes. Dusk Eagle confirmed. Dim Rook is safe. Okay.
全く用意周到な行動だな。当時ゼネラルからニューコムへの独立を図ろうとしたグループに接触。公式だけの頭しか持たない科学バカたちに組織の取引ってやつを教えたのもうまい。しかし科学バカどもは ニューコムとして正式にゼネラルから離れることになると暗い過去を清算し始めた。そしてあんたはゼネラルを裏切った主犯として売られた。
なぜこんなものが。誰だ。何者だ。
裏切り者には復讐がよく似合う。どうだい、あんたの持ち駒で前時代のルールをひねり潰す革命に参加してみる気はないか。
誰なんだ。
ディジョン、かつてゼネラルに殺されたことのある男さ。
Okay, so that's probably him either talking to Park or the president of General Resource right before he kills him. Okay, if he's talking to Park, that's very bad. That's very bad. But apparently, yeah, so this was some kind of... So yeah, so apparently these guys are... Apparently Park might have been older. Yeah, right, that's what the president was saying about a place to return to. Right, he left General Resource, and then apparently as I guess as his like their end of the deal, they wiped his past clean and set him up in UPEO. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is still not a good sign here. Dijon is manipulating people still, and this is still not gonna. This is not gonna be good. This is still not good. This is still not good at all. But the next mission is bug hunt.
両企業で拡大し続ける紛争のせいで有事やってもの自体が危ないらしいってニュースで言ってた。パークのやつ、UPEOどころか国が消えたらどうする気なんだろうな。それでも俺は最後まで見届けるつもりだ。そして一体誰が何のためにこんなことを始めたのか知る。それが自分にとって現時点でサーフの持つ意味だと思う。
最近の命令って治安の維持としては変じゃない？こんな状況でそれって絶対おかしい。近いうちに必ず何かあるはず。あの男、パーク司令には気をつけた方がいい。
Schoppenberg. That's a very large thing. I don't know what that is, but it's very large. But yeah. Something's about to go down, and it's not good. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh, it's Grey Goo. Oh, okay.
目標のナノバイトは微小で目視することができない。レーダーで探知し、ナノバイト中和剤 ANB を投下、駆除せよ。
Okay. So it's Grey Goo, and now we've got to drop neutral. This is an interesting mission, I suppose. But so yeah, call out the flanker. Any nanobite bomb at That kind of reminds me of something that also starts with an N. Fire. Ha.
Eradicate virus.
Got it. But,
Caution. Virus alert.
What?
Caution. Virus alert.
Oh, I remember this mission too.
Virus alert. Caution. Virus alert. Bullseye.
Holy shit. I remember that effect coming up in the international version too. Okay, so looks like it's mainly the UPEO stuff that was in the international version from my memory, if my memory serves me correctly. Stay away from the big domes. Okay, got it. Oh, actually, yeah, I took damage there. Shit. I did not know that. That hurt a lot. What's going on in the big domes? Why do they hurt? Fonda needs to update his malware bytes, apparently. This is gonna take a while. But if they wanted me to practice my, my bombing accuracy, they got it. You can only launch one at a time. Yeah, unfortunately. Right, and also, as we're going through this, we have a bit of time to talk because this mission's gonna take fucking forever. So as you can see here, the game is doing actually a very interesting and well done job of layering the events that we've seen on top of each other to give us greater and greater context as to what the hell's going on. So, So we're seeing the same events play out over and over again, but we're seeing them from different angles, and we're also getting better context as we go, and more if we start to, again, look at the endings, or rather look at the routes in order. So the story does start to develop quite a lot like that. Those are nanomachine deployment machines, that's why they hurt. Oh, okay. So again, this story is... Oh, fuck. Ow, 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 dangage. But again, this story really does know what it's trying to do, and it's doing a pretty damn good job of doing it. Of course, this is like this back in the age of, not knowing exactly what the fuck was gonna go, like, not knowing exactly, like, not being able to go on the internet and just search up a guide is... Boy, this must have been a humdinger of a fucking problem. But, just because it's hard to figure out doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. Aim between target markers, you can hit 2 at once. Oh, can I? Oh. Alright, let's try. Hey! I didn't think the range was that wide, so there you go. Thanks, Giant Dad. Actually, I hit 3 at once. Shit. Okay, orienting on the path to that last area, so off we go. This is definitely also some desolate landscape out here. There's just, like, piles of, like, what I can only assume is more nanomachine gook down there. Obviously for terraforming purposes, but, well, doesn't seem to be proceeding very smoothly. So let's try this. Right in the middle there. Nope, only got one. Oh, fuck. That's where the bad thing is. Yeah, that got us 3. How about that? Okay, so drop that, do a flip, come back, and try and take out the last 2 with 1 shot. So what is actually hurting Fonto? Apparently, the nanomachines flying around in the air are eating my plane. Alright, clear up, clear down. Rena! Rena! Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not good. Rena, hold still.
Update target.
Rena, hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Just need to get a little closer. Ah!
Mission accomplished.
Tag's possession. Thanks, Katyusha. Thanks. Okay, she's alive! So nanomachines make you crazy. I think Rena is just susceptible to it, because remember, the whole interface to control the Night Raven, she's basically plugged in directly to the plane. So, that's probably what's going on there. She has kind of a problem with signal interference. It's not exactly a clean sort of network system. She picks up random radio signals all damn day long. I'm helping.
子供の頃、私、機械になりたかった。どんな病気も死でさえ修理してしまえる。そんな体になりたかった。
That makes a terrible amount of sense.
私は生まれた時から一度も太陽の光を浴びたことがない。そんな病気はまだほんの子供だった私に生きる意味を失わせるには十分だった。近所の公園へ出るのにまるで宇宙旅行にでも出かけるような姿にならなければならなかった。やがて外の世界から隔離されたように自分自身によって心まで閉ざしてしまうまでそう長い時間はかからなかった。
We're gonna fix that.
あの人に出会った。
Don't believe his lies!
の持つ力とその可能性を教えてくれた。その出会い、私を普通の人間として扱ってくれた最初の人のことを私は心から信じていた。体こそ触れ合うことはできないけれど、だからこそ心はスフィアの向こうで誰よりも分かり合っているつもりだった。
Don't touch minds in the internet chat room.
何でもできた。
She met Dijon on the internet.
思っていた肉体なんてどうなってもよかった。
That's bad, though.
それだけのことで彼が持っている翼を私も手にできるのなら。でもそれは間違っていた。
Yes, it was.
私が始まりだと思っていた時こそあの人にとっては終わりの時だった。あの男、ディジョンが手にしたかったのは私なんかじゃなかった。こんなにも弱いからこそ被験者となり得た私の体だけ。また私は私自身の体に裏切られ、その時心に決めていたの。人間としての心まで捨てて手に入れたこの翼だけは絶対に離さないって。
Problem! That's questionable? She knows, though!
だけどね、私少し分かった。今まで ずっと私にとって翼が心のすべてだと思っていたんだ。でもそれは違うよね。私が人間でいる限り心はちゃんとここにあるって。だからこれから私少し強くなろうと思う。翼がなくても空は飛べるってね。今日は聞いてくれてありがとう。
Thanks, sweetheart. Just don't join any strange internet cults on me. She's the waifu has developed. She has developed. She understands what's going on, but she just wants to still fly the plane. She understands that Dijon is using her, and she doesn't want to be used, but she also doesn't want to stop flying. She wants to go up. She wants plan. This is understandable.
続きまして、本日の午後3時
Oh, great, he's
56
dead.
分、ゼネラルリソースのアルデア・カルロス・ナシメント常務が急性心不全のため亡くなりました。75歳でした。ナシメント常務はここ数年にわたって数回の心臓移植を受けていたそうです。つい最近も同社が開発した人工心臓を
Yeah, heart failure.
の希望で移植していたとのこと。
Very likely.
死因もどうやら人工心臓のネットワークに接続されていた自動制御プログラムが何らかの原因で暴走したことによるものとみられ、関係者の間でも大きな波紋を呼んでいます。事故の他にテロの可能性も含め、同社では大規模な調査が現在も行われています。繰り返しお伝えします。たった今入った情報によりますと。
So this is where the operation enters its final phase. Oh, Newcom, what are you doing? Oh.
消えた。この漁夫の利高くつくぞ。
いつからいた？分かっている。ユーピオのアイドルはお前にくれてやる。
No!
革命とやらでこのユージアを焼き尽くす。そしてゼネラルとニューコムの焼け野原に立つのは私だ。
Park, no! Do not do that! No! No, Park, no! Oh, sweet mother of God. Holy shit. Okay, so this is mission 14, pawns of the game. There's no routes. There's no break-off points here, so I don't know why I'm looking at that, but double checking. Yeah, no, we're locked into this. We're just going forward. Oh, boy! That's a twin tank replacement. The R211 Orsinius. Right. I know about that plan, too. This is turning into a Gendo route. It is Gendo route! He's just Gendo, but it's not like he wants to see his dead wife. He just wants power.
ゼネラルリソースの内紛が両者の全面戦争へ発展する可能性が出てきた。
Oh boy.
大事に至る前に兵器工場を攻撃し、ゼネラルリソースの行動を牽制する。なお、本作戦では実戦投入テストを兼ねて新たに配備されたニューコム製コフィンオルシラスに登場してもらう。
Oh!
またレーダー網の撹乱用に ECM 空中空母スフィルナを同行させ、ジャミングとの同時攻撃を展開する。以上、の検討。
Yeah, the airborne jamming aircraft carrier. Yeah, right. Totally not a terrorist blimp. Oh my god, oh god. Oh no. Pulse laser though, what the fuck? Let's try spread bomb, but this isn't good. This is not good at all.
やっぱりニューコムの機体は違う。
Yeah,
でも
right, that
ニュ
thing.
ーコムのカラーリングのままで飛んでいいの？
Engage.
We're being used. We are being used like no one's business. You are helping the Titans now. Yeah, I am. Yep. So what's the pulse laser look like? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so now we just need to get the factory. Oh, mud spike. First target destroyed. I'm just helping the Titans now. There's none. I'm just doing my job as a peacekeeper. I'm just trying to maintain peace and keep my waifu from turning. Ow. There's really no way to avoid that. That seems effective, though. Timer on the bottom right is important. What the fuck? 30 seconds? Holy shit! I did not notice that. Okay, that's bad. When's that? You have no more jamming until it resets. Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna get spiked left, right, and center when that thing goes up. What happens if I don't climb, though? You get yeeted on by Sam's. Oh, okay. Jamming. Continue jamming, guitar solos. Bombs away! Ow. I think I can get it without actually having to go back up again. Maybe. I think I can get it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Up. Up. Good. I did it. But you were still being used. We are still being we are being used by Ouroboros right now. This is not gonna end well. Also, aren't we just landing at the same fucking city? Why are we landing at the same city we just bombed? Guys. Something tells me this isn't quite right.
Nice landing.
We're gonna get betrayed. Let's look at what the next mission is. Damage control. That's probably bad. A rank. I did it. I did it. I did it. I was super best. You ever wonder why we are here, Fonto? Apparently it's to suffer or figure out exactly what the hell we're doing.
Receiving emergency broadcast.
I'm trying to save the waifu and stop the war, but everyone won't let me. They keep trying to go to war, damn it. Minutes ago, General Resource Limited announced at a conference that their corporate housing in Expo City has been raided by Newcom. Among the casualties are numerous civilians as well as company personnel. At today's conference, General Resource Limited said this attack by Newcom was... Oh no. That's us, isn't it? A dirty terrorist act aimed at ordinary people. We stand ready to resist. Newcom Inc. said to have performed the bombing denies this this announcement. They asserted that this was staged by General Resource Limited, and it's clear that both companies are rushing into a tense state of affair. Oh no! We bombed civilians. They told us they were military targets, but they were actually people. Just normal, average civilian. I bombed a newsstand. Oh no! It's all going to shit now. Expo City was a part-time job.
あの作戦は罠だったんだ。パークのやつ、俺たちに世界大戦を起こさせやがった。
Yep.
確かなの？
Yep.
ニューコムとゼネラルを戦わせるだけ戦わせてどうする気？
Ouroboros, but we don't know that yet.
いや、世界をパークが統治するつもりだろう。
He's not wrong. Eric's not wrong. He's not wrong. But yeah, so... Well, this is the UPEO route then. This is going to hell in a handbasket rather quickly. Where do we go from here, though? Oh, that was us. That's us. Or I think it's us. It's probably not us, but we've seen this before.
はい、スタジオです。ここでもう一度今までの情報を整理し、繰り返しお伝えすることにしましょう。本日午後、ユージアのポートエドワーズでゼネラルリソースとニューコムが交戦状態に突入しました。そしてその戦いは現在も続いています。NUN 新国際連合では事態を解決するため、ユーピオの治安維持部隊の派遣を決定。
All you in front of the Supreme Court judge, it's all about plausible deniability. I didn't know, but also, yeah, so this is damage control. So now we're at Port Edwards. So this is, we're quelling the conflict at Port Edwards. It's all about plausible deniability. But yeah, no, this is about the time where, it's getting about that time where Ouroboros starts up now. So I think that's probably what we're gonna see now. But remember, we may have failed to stop the war, but we need to save the waifu at least. We need to save her. We gotta do it. Oh god, that's a lot of targets.
ゼネラルリソースとニューコムが全面戦争に突入した。都市防衛のため侵攻するすべての勢力を撃退せよ。現在戦闘区域は非常に混乱しており。
Oh fuck, games are in the area.
任務遂行に際し、これら民間機には十分注意すること。
Do not shoot the newscopters.
今回の任務より最新鋭機ベルクトに登場してもらう。諸君の働きに期待する。
Bearcoot, you say?
以上。
We get the Bearcoot now, but the Bearcoot's not exactly state-of-the-art, guys. That's still several decades old by now. But hello, Bearcoot. Yes. What else we got in here? Merv. No! Honestly, the cannon might be, you know, impressive in terms of damage, but it almost never hits anything. So... let's just go with... yeah, let's just use a Vulcan. This model is new. I'd hope so. Yep, whole city's burning down with rock and roll. Senseless, pointless, stupid, all of these things.
Engage.
Eric, we can do constructive murder. We can do pinpoint murder. That's what we can do as the peacekeeping force. Holy shit, this thing controls like nobody's business. This response time! It's on another level! Still taking wide turns though. I don't even have to step on the brake. No, well, I can shoot you down.
Bullseye. Warning.
Also, that's stall speed. It just doesn't stall.
Warning. Bullseye.
Oh, you look at the Banshee, it even has the same camo. Yeah, kinda! But no, this controls very well. It's very snappy on response time. . But yes, now we continue onwards with Super Bearcoot. And try to stop all of the horrible fighting by killing everyone in sight. Which, at the end of the day, I think that we're even probably going to have to go after the white targets here if we want to be, concise about it. That's a game. That thing needs to die.
Bullseye.
Oh shit, they're all games.
Bullseye.
But if we keep going this way, it is highly likely that Park is going to wind up winning. Because we win all the engagements we get into. Bye! Goddamn jousted the F-22 there. They can't fight a war if they're all dead. Yes, right, XP, exactly. They can't commit crimes against humanity if they don't exist. What are they shooting at? Oh, those are your bombing civilian target. I'm gonna have to kill you. It's the UN. Simmer down, buddy boy. Simmer down. This mission, I'm just gonna, because it just makes sense to kill literally everyone fighting. It just makes sense. Everyone is our enemy right now. So it makes sense to clean house like this. And the Bearcoot is more than capable of doing that. It's a nice looking plane.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Caution. Stall.
And now it stalls at 600 kilometers when I was going in a turn at, like, dropping down to 200 and everything was fine. God damn it, video game. Make up your fucking mind. Shoot down the newscopter, too. No, people gotta know. We gotta do this by the book, because it's the only reason we're in the UN. The only reason we're a peacekeeping force is because we're doing this shit by the book.
Bullseye.
Everything else is just senseless murder.
Bullseye.
Got your kill, Reyna.
Bullseye.
Though, really at this point, that's probably not the greatest gallows humor to be wheeling around.
Bullseye.
I'm not stealing your kills, I'm confirming them. Okay, that looks like all the priority targets. Well, all the non-priority targets, I should say. There's still 2 left, but they should be easy pickings. Look at that turning circle. It's almost like this controls, like, a good plate. So, Bearcoot here is actually becoming one of my favorite planes, but the problem is that, yeah, there's no reason to really get into large-scale, air-to-air combat in this game most of the time, mainly because you don't really need to kill everyone like I just did. Other than just for kicks. But now it just makes sense to clear the whole area. Just cleanse the entire thing. Because then the fighting stops when everyone with guns are dead. Oh boy.
Update target.
Looks like 2? Actually, no, that's more than 2. That's 4. They're urns, too. Let's see if we can get 2 kills. Hey! Look at that, I'm improving. No bully Jigen. I'm getting more and more advanced the more people I kill. Soon I will be unstoppable. Especially if they keep giving me planes like this. This is a nice plane. I like this plane. I've also seen like standing models of this plane. They're probably just like homemade stuff, but I'd like one for my desk. Flashing. Okay, next. So everyone's dead. What's the ranking for killing everyone? Hey! Killed everyone! A rank. That makes sense. Okay then. That actually made sense this time. I assume you're also a fan of the YF-19 from Macross? Yes, if I remember correctly. It's the YF-19 and the YF-21. I think they're in Macross Plus. Right?
メリトン地域の今後1時間以内の降水量は 76.5% です。予想最高気温は20度。予想最低気温は15度。
And now current events.
エレクトロスフィアの機関ルートの制御システムに大量のインタラプトが発生し、
Oh boy.
スフィアを流れるすべての情報が混乱している模様です。このため、ゼネラルリソース、ニューコムの両社に関連する銀行など多くの施設が機能停止に至ったのです。
They took out the banks.
スフィアでこのような事故は起こり得ないはずですが、原因の究明を待ちたいと思います。
They took out the banks.
たった今入った情報によりますと、ウロボロスと名乗る集団からこの一連のパニックを仕掛けたとの犯行声明がゼネラルリソース本社に届いたとのことです。
Here we go!
同社の広報ではこの件についての情報公開を拒否しています。
It's starting.
我々にとってこの攻撃は必然である。肉体という呪縛にしがみついた物欲の支配する世界。合弁型巨大多国籍企業の経済力が政治や司法制度といった旧世代の権力構造を凌駕していった時点で我々は目覚めるべきだった。しかし我々に肉体がある限り物欲からの支配を拒絶するのは難しいのもまた事実である。そう、肉体という超え難い境界によって維持される我々の生命は常に欲によって縛られているからだ。食欲、性欲、睡眠への欲。
Yes.
これら生命を維持するために必要な最低限のものですら貨幣によって手に入れねばならない。
Oh, is that what their angle is?
未だかつて一度もこの呪縛から完全に解放されたことはないことからもわかるはずだ。
Ah, okay. This is slightly different than the other logs that we saw. Oh, okay.
はい、空港です。こちらでは各地区を結ぶエアラインが全便欠航となっています。その理由についての発表はまだありません。一部地区でゼネラルリソースの制空権が完全に略奪されたとの噂もあり、空港は混乱の極みを見せています。
皆さん、私はジオフロントから50キロほど離れた場所からお送りしています。ご覧いただけるでしょうか。私の上空では多数の戦闘機の編隊がジオフロント方面に向かっていく姿を何度もカメラで捉えています。
They're gonna knock over Tokyo 3. Great.
我々の決起を多くの人々はまだ誤解していることだろう。確かに現時点で人々が目にしているものは人類にとっておなじみの殺し合いに過ぎないからだ。
Okay, so this is the bit that we keep seeing.
これだけは
At least part of it.
ゼネラルリソース、ニューコム、 ユーピオといった組織が保持している軍隊とたった今も行われている交戦は我々が望む革命にとって入り口。そう、我々にとって真実の敵とはゼネラルリソース、ニューコム、ましてユーピオなどといった権力ではない。この革命が完成するとき、我々が、いや人類全体が掴むものはこのような権力ではない。
Okay.
ゼネラルリソース系列の報道機関では、現在放送内容についてキーワード検閲か配信システムに組み込まれ
Censor the media!
このような大規模な報道規制が施行されるのは初めてのことです。現在この番組は独立系パーソナルベースの放送局からお送りしています。それではここで我々が独自に傍受した映像を無検閲でご覧いただきます。
すでに我々は全ての人類に限界を超えてもらうための技術を持ち、その準備もできている。肉体を捨てよ。これは生命を解放するために行われる革命である。今こそここに我々は宣言しよう。全人類のサブリメーション、それこそが我々の生命を次世代に進化させる唯一無二の真実である。この技術は夢ではない。その証拠に一つの例をご覧いただくことにしよう。ディジョン。この男は10年前にゼネラルリソースの謀略によって完全に肉体を失っているにもかかわらず、エレクトロスフィアで生命として今も確かに存在している。そう、もともと我々全てが平等に秘めている生命、精神、意識という名で呼ばれてきた力で構成される意志は、肉体などといった脆弱な存在を限界とはしていなかったのだ。そしてこの事実を我々は有史以前から知識として伝承してきた。歴史を振り返ってみるまでもない。肉体の限界を持たない生命の存在について我々はこう変換していた。それこそは新たな人類の姿である。そして人類史上最初に肉体を持たない生命として生まれ変わったディジョン。我々は彼を始まりの指導者として迎え、この革命を実行する。
さて、君たちサーフが心血を注いできた活躍には感謝している。今までの我々は平和などという曖昧で見えない心の報酬を求めていたため、無益な血を流した者も多く苦しい時もあったはずだ。しかし今日そんな時代はあっけなく幕を閉じた。そしてここからは私から個人的にサーフ所属のエース諸君に言葉を送ろう。今こそ立ち上がり我々の革命に参加したまえ。本日をもってサーフは解散。ウロボロスの革命家であり指導者アビサル・ディジョンの指揮下にでも。
嘘。あの男がクーデターの指導者ですって。
It was Park?
嘘でしょ。この戦いすべての元凶がディジョン。みんなごめん。私この目で確かめてくる。
Okay, everything is still really fucked, but okay, so Rena is still on the track of let's not do the bad things. So actually, that was a little bit clearer for what the fuck Ouroboros is actually doing. It was pretty clear beforehand that they're wanting to transcend flesh and become perfect life. But their general idea, the general proposal, is because we need basic human necessities in order to live, we can be oppressed and controlled by them. But if we go onto the internet and become formless, perfect beings that don't need these things, then we can finally be free. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good in terms of writing. That's actually a believable cause if we had the technology to do that. But, that's something to look at. Except what, Kadusha? What is farming, camping, you know, shit people have done for centuries. But the... drop a second asteroid so we can evolve. Yeah, basically. Yes, the issue is the infrastructure needed to maintain the internet must be preserved somehow. Dancing Fool, that's a great point. We can all hop onto the internet, but what happens when the cables burn out? Nobody has any bodies to fix it. So essentially, yeah, that doesn't work like that. I mean, we could possess robots. Like, that's a good point, Giant Dad. We could possess robots and then do the job ourselves, but then that's still... It's still not a perfect situation. Did someone say quality drop? I mean, a robot workforce is possible. It takes some doing, but we still need physical forms in order to maintain. But the general, like, thesis of these guys is that in order to, you know, overthrow oppression, we need to throw we need to discard the flesh. We need to take our minds somewhere where they are not bound by the limits and, you know, logistics of maintaining the flesh and blood. And then we can finally be free and we can no longer be oppressed. We're still being oppressed right now because these guys are basically taking over the fucking world. But later, after the oppression is over, then there will be no more oppression. Just as soon as we run the whole world. We promise. In the end, it's basically the same shit we've heard over and over again with different revolutionaries and people trying to take over countries and change the world like this. But again, that's pretty plausible. And I have to actually hand it off to to the guys who wrote this down because this is actually pretty good for this kind of setup. It sounds plausible. But that still allows people to be oppressed via monopolizing the maintenance systems needed to maintain the internet. A dancing fool, that's actually a really good point. It still allows for people to be oppressed by monopolizing the robot workforce needed to maintain the internet. So that means that someone still has control. It's not technically land ownership as it would, you know, control people. Like you get land ownership, then it's when you start to get countries, and whoever has authority over the land controls the country, basically. And also the money has a fair share in it. But yeah, the robot workforce needed to maintain the internet in order for everyone to still keep on living like this would essentially become the land, the resource of value, the thing that the people in power would control. And quite obviously, people like Park and Dijon and basically anybody else at the higher up echelons of these companies that are now defecting like mad to Ouroboros would still be in control of the entire fucking world. That's bad. So yes, it's still flawed. But it's a good lie. It sounds good on paper if you don't look into it too hard. So, yeah, the way I fell for it is the way that any idiot on the street would fall for it. But a dancing fool, comments like that are the things you really need to look out for when you start to look into these sorts of movements. Whether or not it's plausible or not. So, yeah, it's still basically oppression at the end of the day. It's still basically like, we're taking over now, and you can come under us, and everything will be so great while we rule the entire world. Now, being a free-floating digital existence would be kind of shit, to be honest. Yeah, kinda. I mean, I understand why it would be good, or like why it would be favorable, but in a lot of cases, yeah, no, you'd miss some things. Being able to body swap at will would be lit. Yeah, that would probably be like the better thing, but that's kind of against the whole thing of the move. That's kind of against the whole like, you know, like purpose of the movement. We shouldn't need the robot bodies. We should need physical forms because physical forms breed desires, and desires bring about the evils in the world. Or something like that. Right. But generally speaking, as for, you know, cyber future revolutions concerning the internet, this is actually very well written, I think. It's fun to think about. Like, I could take this whole plot and entertain myself with, I don't know, like a random, like, you could run this into a tabletop game and run this almost exactly like this. And it's functional enough to work. That's probably why it got made into a video game, though. So it's probably already pretty proven. So this is still pretty good. And again, yeah, no, the other Ace Combat games kind of don't have anything like this. But what's going on here? That is a flanker. That is the blimp. Rena, are you gonna shoot down the blimp? Rena, what are you doing? Rena, don't go in there. Rena, no. Oh, no. Rena's trying to kill him himself. Rena's trying to kill him herself, but she can't because he doesn't have a body. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Rena, no. Rena, no. 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 Don't.
姿はなくともここにいる。昔からずっとお前のことを見つめていた。サブリメーション。そうだ。そしてこの戦いが終われば、誰もがこの私のようになる。さあ、自らの手で夢を叶える時だ。
Don't do it, Rena. No. No. Don't do it. She's gonna do it. It's happening again! Great, but me and Eric still have a plan. We're gonna go get her back. We're gonna go get her back. After we kill literally everyone in the area. This is gonna be a lot of air combat. Once again, Neo UPEO. Kill everyone. That's apparently our strategy now, because everything's gone to shit. I'm too close for missiles! There's some distance. See, look at that stall speed. That doesn't make any sense. You know what? Fuck it.
Warning. Missile alert.
God damn, they're fast.
Warning. Bullseye. Bingo. Bullseye. Warning. Bullseye.
Still alive somehow after taking 4 missiles, but probably only one of them hit.
Bullseye. Warning. Missile alert. Bullseye. Warning. Missile alert.
How did that still hit me? I went almost 180 degrees around when that was fired. That's gonna be a spike.
Missile alert. Bingo. Bullseye.
Alright, one left. Alright, sky's clear. To be continued. Alright, so once again, the Bearcoot continues to prove a very reliable plane for this sort of action. But now what? Oh god, she's in the Night Raven. Rain up!
リジョー、私はあなたを許せない。
Oh, she's gonna blow up the plane. Oh, good. Good! 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 Blow up the blimp! Good! Good, Rena! Good! Good! Yeet the blimp! Actually hit the blimp, please. There we go. We did it! She's still here! Uh-oh. Oh no. Of course they built in a failsafe. Of course. Of course they built in a failsafe. You better not have killed her, you son of a bitch. They were smart enough to actually put in a kill switch. Those bastards. Fonta, was that for Bonte? No, that's the remains of Mega Float. Which wasn't exploded here, which is fun. So why would that be there? I guess they blew up Mega Float another way.
レナメ、ナイトレーベンでこの私を撃とうなどと馬鹿げた真似を。苦労を無駄にするとは。
Someone's gotta stop your crazy ass. She better not be dead, I swear to God.
Engage.
Now I don't care. All these other guys? I'm just gonna kill the blimp. Fuck you. I can outspeed you. I don't need to fight you. Remove blimp.
Warning. Missile alert. Bullseye.
Took some flak there, but that thing's a hard nut to crack anyway.
Bullseye.
Alright, come on, lock onto the... There it is.
Caution. Damage.
I miss? Shit.
Caution. Damage. Caution. Stall.
That should do it.
Warning. Missile alert. Bullseye. Caution. Damage.
That flak's getting thick. Alright, you son of a bitch.
Warning.
Not too many...
Missile alert.
Not too many countermeasures left. Ow! Good, done.
Mission accomplished.
Shot the shit out of the plane, but it's done. Alright, so... that's Zephyria. So next is Canopy of the Stars, but what happens now? Of course, Dijon's gonna launch the Aurora now. Eric, no. Eric? Eric, no. Let the blimp burn. Eric, let the blimp burn! Okay, you crazy asshole. Fine, it didn't kill you. Good. He's gonna launch the Aurora now at any moment now, because this is just how it goes. It happens every single fucking time. But where's Rena? Where's my waifu? Where did she go? Where did she go? She did good. She didn't fall. She didn't fall for the corruption that is Ouroboros. Where'd she go? Where is she now? A canopy of stars. Oh. So now we just kill Park. Alright, fine. Alright, Eric. Fucking... I'm sending you a high five. Let's go kill fucking Park. Let's go kill our boss. There's nothing left. We're just murderers now. At the end of the day, maybe that's what we always were. But, well, at least now the people we're going to kill actually deserve it. Oh boy. What's going on? Is there anything up here, or are they just ground targets? Nope, they're planes. Okay. I knew there were some planes up here. I just didn't know if they were all planes. Get in there. Good. Shit. Didn't get the lock. Nope. Airspace clear. Now where's Park? No, we're not. In we go! Hey, asshole. Bye, asshole.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, so once again, we failed to stop UPEO from falling to the corruption that is Park. The waifu may or may not be dead, though. We need to confirm. I didn't see a body. She ain't dead yet until I see one.
戦争も革命もユーピオもサーフも恋も憎しみもみんな亡くなったな。
Yep, Eric, we killed them all.
これからどうしよう。
Well, now we become mercenaries because honestly we're wanted international criminals. There's no other life left for us. After we find the waifu, though, which apparently... Hey! Yep, still alive. That must be painful. She still has her suit. Did we do it, though? Is that it? Did we win? I think we won. I think we call that a good ending. Yes, we call that a good ending. Okay! We did it, boys! We did it! We at least saved the waifu! We killed literally everyone and saved the waifu! And we didn't actually have to kill Dijon that time. She didn't actually get a chance to deploy the Aurora. Well, at the cost of a world war, unfortunately. Since you are a wanted criminal, unfortunately. But, well, we did it. There is a way. Hit up on Uncle Pixie, he's got you. Yeah, right. That's where we're gonna go. We're gonna join. We're gonna join those guys. We're gonna join Soldiers Without Borders. I'm sure they'll take us in. You see, always looking for mercs anyway. It was barely a continental conflict. I'm pretty sure it qualifies as at least continental conflict. Well, all right then. So, that's ending C. Probably the best ending. But there's still 3 endings, or 2 endings left in there. We're not done yet. We still gotta go back. And that involves going all the way back to the beginning and running the game again.